The offering we have tonight is a Hugh Hamer double oaked.
Double oak, check.
103,
Always love double oak.
103 proof.
103 proof.
Check. And it's a single barrel. Boom. Yeah. And Old Hamer is a resurrected brand or a name.
Okay. That makes sense.
So there may have been there was Hamer bourbon way back when.
Okay.
In the early 1800s, there was a farm in Spring Hill and it changed hands a couple of times. Eventually the Hamers got it and they made whiskey.
Makes sense.
Ask me the mash bill on that Hamer.
What's the mash bill on it?
It is 99% corn and 1% malted barley.
That's easy to remember.
That is easy to remember. And for a lot of you, you may, if you're hearing it as I'm hearing it, you may have went, ooh.
I'm ready to try it. What's the age on it?
Age is over 4 years. 4 years plus that's what they disclose. So Hugh Hamer is their finished series. So they have a double oaked and they have a port.
I saw a couple other selections on the shelf at Meyer the other day.
Yep.
I believe there was maybe was it a Cabernet cask?
They do have a Cabernet cask. So this is a pick for Central Indiana. I got this actually not at the distillery. I got this at a local liquor store. 246 bottles.
It's a really nice looking bottle. It's nice. It's got a really nice color to it.
Dark.
Nice and
Awesome.
dark. Really dark copper. Almost like a caramel color to it.
Puts a ring around the glass, man. It's not all corn.
No, it is, but it's not an off-putting, just that hammer you, sweet corn, young
It doesn't
whiskey.
doesn't hammer you.
Yeah.
I think it has a very
not unpleasant at all.
pleasing nose.
And it was what?
103.
103?
Yeah.
It's not
No ethanol on
not
it.
a whole lot of ethanol on it.
Kind of sweet and savory on the nose.
I'm getting a little caramel.
Yeah, little. Here we go.
You know what? It's got a little bit of bite on the back end.
Yep.
But that's a really nice tasting bourbon. It
has a level of spice to it that is hard to describe, because usually the baking spice, which is interesting that you get any spice in a 99%, right? Like the spiciness typically comes from the rye or the barrel. This has like a nice little kind of tickle your tongue spice to it that is just so pleasant and nice.
Yeah, the spice on this, I'm noticing it's on the back center of my tongue and on my throat, which a lot of times with a more like a high rye mash bill, you'll get spice on the sides of your tongue.
Or tip of your tongue.
It's got a really nice flavor. Lots of caramel and vanilla.
It is.
Which, for double oaked, I mean, that's what you expect, right?
I really like that.
I do too.
I really like that. I paid $51.99 for that bottle for a single barrel.
It's really odd. The way it lands on my palate is really odd. Up front, smooth, very smooth and sweet. And it's all in the back of your mouth and in your throat is where that heat comes in.
It's like drinking two bourbons at once.
Yeah.
Like it is.
I don't mind it at all.
Sets a polarizing palate on it, but it is very unique and very good. And if you watch our episodes, the one thing you can't be is boring.
Right. It's not boring.
This is not boring.
Not boring.
This is very unique. It's very different. I like this very much.
I do too.
I like it very much.
I really do.
While I was there, I did get to sample Hamer 7-year age stated, which they had on the bar for tasting, but not for purchasing.
Oh, yeah?
The 7-year Hamer was very good.
And that's not this mash bill.
All Hamers are 99.1. That is my understanding. All Hamers are 99.1.
Oh, the Hugh Hamer.
Hamer. All. Old Hamer, everybody. My understanding is all the Hamers are 99.1.
Charlie?
Yes.
Tell them what to do.
Number one, you got to like and subscribe. If you want to keep getting hard-hitting content like this, you got to click that like and subscribe button. You also have to follow us on our socials. Glenn, tell them about our socials.
You're going to go to Instagram, So in the Bourbon. You're going to go to Facebook, and we have a group, and we have a new Facebook page, which is public, which that's where I'm going to push you to. Go to So Into Bourbon. Like, become our friend. Love us.
We're letting all you weirdos in.
I don't know what else to tell you. Whiskey Realtor on TikTok.
Follow Glenn.
Most importantly, though,
Keep your wallets loose and your bungholes tight. Good night, everyone.
peace out.